On October 17th, the women and men Division I golf teams held a tournament at Sacred Heart University's newly owned Great River Golf Course. For the first time ever, the Sacred Heart women's and men's golf teams took home the winning title at the same weekend event.
With the university purchasing the golf course, we took the opportunity to host our first ever men's two-day event, it was a big success.
Though this was a big success for Sacred Heart's growing golf program, it was an even bigger personal victory for senior golfer AJ Correa, who had put in overtime working at the course just to play here.
I wasn't always a golfer. I was a gymnast for the longest time. I was trying to get to the Olympics, was training Junior Olympics and everything. I actually hurt myself. I had reconstructive knee surgery. I sprained my back and I had like a pinched nerve in my neck to the point where like I couldn't compete anymore. So I had to find my next favorite sport, which I didn't find for a few years. And it wasn't until I found golf when I completely just fell in love with the game. That was my end of my junior year, going into my senior year summer, and I watched Rory McIlroy win the US Open in 2011. That really just inspired me. That just happened to be on the US Open. I literally did some research after that. I was like, wow, he's only like 20-something years old, he's so young, and then I found out that there's people like Ricky Fowler and Bud Cauley. They're such young athletes on this tour that I was like, hey, why can't I do that? I'm young, I have a great background in gymnastics, I'm strong, let's do it. So I started practicing every single day, and that's when my parents knew. They were just like, you know what, let's send him to this golf academy down in South Carolina and see where he can go with it. I worked my butt off down there, and it was worth every penny because I got a golf scholarship to Sacred Heart.
I've had AJ for, he's a senior, so he's been on the team for 3.5 years, and he's been a big part of the program. He's played in countless events, and he's been a positive impact on the team.
He's a really nice guy, stand-up guy, and he brings a lot of fun to the team in practice and tournaments like that. We always look forward to playing with him.
Correa may have had a positive impact on his team's morale and scores, but being a part of Sacred Heart's team has positively impacted him as well.
It's really changed me in the last 4 years because, the team, it's such a little team. It's 9 people. You see them every single day. You grow this like huge family inside ourselves, which is small, but the love for one another is just so great, and it's such a family oriented program. So I have a lot of respect for everyone on the team.
Correa worked hard to elevate his game to Division I standards following his post-grad year. Today, he is still testing his abilities and working with his teammates to bring home more titles this year.
Just coming off that win at the Shoot Classic, we can take what we've done there and just work hard in the off seasons and just really be ready for the spring season in March, because we kick it off down there in Florida, and then we'll just keep going hard, keep grinding, and then hopefully win the conference championship in the spring.
I think the guys were excited to be able to come out and play in a real competition instead of just always qualifying. All in all, it was a really big success, and I think we're looking to build on that in the future and get better teams and have a stronger field.
So we all played really well. We showed what we were made of, and I think it was good for the program. We've improved on both the men and women's side a lot in the past couple years, and we're hoping to get our name out there more now that we're playing better. So hopefully we have our Shoe Spring invite, so maybe some people can come out and watch that.
My whole life I've always been doubting the doubters and just believing in myself. And that's exactly why I'm in the position I am now. I'm leading this team to our first ever conference championship in the last 4 years. Came off a great win, and we are looking so good right now.
This is Laura Vero reporting for The Pulse.